Oh, welcome back to the Wildon. My name is Beast, and here is someone.
Hello. I'm Scott. I don't ever advertise myself.
Yeah,
So I don't know how.
Like, I also don't know when the fuck my goddamn when my goddamn intro started.
I have a question about your intro.
Yes.
You changed your name. You still say
Because
the
after
same thing.
That's the thing. After I changed the name, I tried to mix up the intro, but it immediately fucked me up. So I just decided, you know what? Fuck it.
And then people are like, you know what? We're just used to this now.
Mm-hmm. Also, people may be confused. I accidentally pressed the tutorial while trying to save my ears.
And now we're here within the nurse's office, I guess. At least
Yes.
it looks like it to me.
Ah, yes, I can smell the lung cancer.
Wait, what? Don't tell me someone's smoking in here.
As I suppose we should just get on with the tutorial at least.
Is it her? Is it the older one?
こんにちは。
I wonder.
初心者のためのチュートリアル講座のお時間です。
By the way, I already told this Scott beforehand, but unlike with my usual co-hosts, I get to choose the first route because I'm going to make sure that he goes through the maximum amount of pain.
Oh, I've been through pain before, so we'll see how much pain it is.
It's a lot.
You don't even know.
Like, you say that as a joke, but usually I'm done with like at least half a bottle by the 30-minute mark.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, I've gotten very fast at drinking, especially this stuff, because this is like a very fruity and sweet wine, where you don't taste the alcohol.
Oh, yes. The best kind of alcohol.
Like, with the mead that I usually drink, you have at least a bit of burn in the throat. So it does keep you cautious, at least. This stuff, it tastes like I'm drinking a fucking, like, fruit soda.
Yeah, you're just drinking juice.
Just a fucking soft drink. So it's real fucking treacherous, let's say.
Oh my god. Alright, let's figure out how to play this game.
ネタキャラと思ったら大間違いだ。白宮楓と
She's lying. She lied as naturally as she breathed.
I like both their voices already.
Yeah, the voice cast in this is very nice, actually.
That's
見
good.
た目は完全なネタキャラ。北条あゆみでお送りします。
Is she also joking?
Kinda.
Oh, okay.
ここは私たちメガネ2人が初心者のお前にこのゲームのやり方を解説する場所だ。
Hey, 4 eyes are better than 2.
Thinking about it, this game does have bad endings, but I actually never went for them, unlike with Magikoi, where I went for every single one.
Uh-oh. We're gonna get there first.
I'll tell you a single bad end from one of the A discs, just so you know what a bad end for Magikoi is. Yamato is kidnapped by someone to lure somebody out, and while he's being held hostage in his room, he just decides, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to jack off. The captor comes in, sees it, gets hella fucking embarrassed about it, and she just cuts his dick off. Time skip a few years later, he's now in Tokyo, he's changed his sex to female, changed his name to Yamako, and is working in a hostess club.
You know what? I wouldn't have expected any other way.
All bad endings in Magikoi are along those lines, especially the Miyako endings.
I thought all the bad endings were just Miyako, like, doing things to him. I thought that would be what it was.
Not all of them.
But that was very out of left field.
There's also one way he becomes a wage slave.
I mean, that's a lot more. That's realistic, really.
It's realistic until the fucking, like, womanizer friend that he calls, right before the route split, gets stabbed by a fucking girl he cheated on, and he just sits there like, yeah, okay, that's normal.
Why is he cheating? What's going on here? Why are you doing this to me?
The dude that he's on the phone with cheated. Not Yamato. No, it wasn't cheating. It was cheating. It wasn't being stabbed. It's just that he decided, oh, it's a brilliant idea to cheat on the fucking Yakuza's daughter, and he's just like fucking pulled away, dragged away by Yakuza members, as Yamato just sits there like, well, that just happened.
Literally the worst thing that could have ever decided to do, ever.
Yeah, he is not smart. But yeah, joke endings like that are in that vein. I don't know if it's the same for this game.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Then we will.
チュートリアルを聞いていかれますか？
Yes.
一回くらい聞いた方がいいぞ。
I'm
That's why
ready.
here. I don't need it!
That's the twist. We just say that at the end here. Why does the border keep
I don't. Oh, you mean the flashing?
Yeah.
That's because I hover over it with the mouse.
No, not that. I see the border of the game.
Oh, you mean that?
Yeah. Oh, that's why. Okay.
I don't know why.
よろしい。ではチュートリアルを始める。
Just accept it for what it is.
I'm here now.
パチパチパチ
I always love when the character does that.
Yeah.
このゲームは普通の ADV つ
That's
まり選択肢で展開を分岐させるゲームだ。
how many choices we got going on here. When we start getting into the common route, it's a lot of choices, a lot of meaningful ones. Or
I remember quite a few choices, both in common and in the routes itself.
Nice.
In fact, there's actually technically 2 endings for the first route that we're going for. It's just that the second you can only get on a second playthrough.
The true ending.
Basically. It's also the better one for Tsujidou.
夏の湘
Understandable.
南で夏の湘南らしい青春を楽しんでください。
Shonan.
Shonan is the city.
Okay.
ここは青春でなく青春と書くべきかな。
Oh, hey, I got you there.
基本的にはテキストを読み進めて選択肢を選ぶだけでいい。もちろんテキストが長いから結構分岐は多いが。
They didn't tell me there'd be a lot of text. How dare they?
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
What is this? A text adventure?
I thought we were playing a sex game.
ちょっと練習してみましょうか。誰から攻略したいですか？
Oh shit. Oh no. This is too much. Too sudden.
This choice doesn't matter if I remember correctly, so which one do you want to go for?
Let's go for... my eye went to Maki immediately, so let's do that.
Okay, Maki.
サン
Oh,
キュー。
hi.
Yeah,
You're the other lady.
yeah, she's fun. She's also a worst girl, though.
What? Wow.
I feel like I have to choose one character to, fucking bully in every goddamn game. In the last one, it was Tsurugi. Too bad her route sucks.
Wow.
I say that, worst girl, it's just that compared to the other two, she's actually just also a very great character.
But come on, she's got her chest out right now.
Yeah,
Come on.
she do got her titties out, which is admirable.
Oh my god. Alright.
とまあ
Oh,
こんな感じに分岐する。
that was it! God damn it.
Yep. By the way, good on you for not choosing Makoto or Saiko. Saiko is the MC's sister, while Makoto is someone's mother.
Is the mom an issue? Like I didn't.
She's not a widow.
Oh, not unlike Reika from Ditzy Demon.
You gotta hate it when you're like, you gotta hate it when you play a game and just the EMC goes to the fucking love interest's house for the first time. It's just like, why the fuck is your mom so hot?
Like, goddamn! Now I know where you get it. We're never gonna get out of this tutorial.
Indeed, teacher outs need to be a normal thing. Normalize teacher outs.
He has spoken.
Ah!
More sister routes too, just saying. Just throwing that out there.
There was actually a joke ending for Psycho.
Oh, nice.
本編ではもっと長いですけどね。
I hope it's more than one fucking line. Goddamn swirly eyes. I shouldn't be that rude to Ayumi. Ayumi's actually a great character.
Yeah, you're being very rude.
I can blame it on the alcohol.
It's true, you can.
Alas, that was my plan the entire time.
Damn it.
I can shit talk all I want. I have an excuse.
I don't. This is...
aside from the fact that I'm just an asshole.
Wow.
これによってヒロインが決まったり、その後の成り行きが決まったりするわけだ。
Does it do that thing where we gotta like pick, like how Magikoi is, where you had to like go like...
It's not that system.
Oh, okay.
In fact,
I
it's
was
all...
like, man, I only need to do like 2 events with Miyako to get there. This is bullshit.
Mm-hmm. That's actually something that they improved in Magikoi S, I feel, because there you get like this entire like massive route split like tree thing where you can select like certain points in the story where it would split into other routes.
Oh.
And go back to that choice.
Oh, that's useful.
It is very useful, especially since you get a little short route if you get every single ending, both good and bad.
Oh.
Which is them trying to tie in the fucking anime, which is a whole nother can of worms.
A can of worms we're not gonna get into today.
Yes, indeed. But we're probably also not gonna get into this game by the fucking looks of things. My God, please.
No, it's fine. Keep going.
It's fine. We still have another hour at least.
Listen, if we have to talk over them, we will. or this is when we hit the auto button and just...
基本的にヒロインの確定後は一本道です。
I mean, that wouldn't really be an
選択肢自
issue
体
in the
は好きな
tutorial.
ものを選んで楽しんでくだ
Not
さい。
really.
あまり
fuck
ふざけ
it.
た選択を繰り
Let's
返
do
す
it.
と、話が途中で終わっちゃうこともあるけどな。
Especially since, unlike in
星になったり、
Magikoi S,
湘南の伝説になった
you
り。
don't get a route in this if you do the tutorial 15 times.
Oh.
You get a route in Magikoi S if you do the tutorial 15 times.
I know in the normal Magikoi, like the tutorial changed like every time you did it.
It does in this one as well, to a certain point. In Magikoi S, it changes around it starts looping around the 10th time, but for some reason at the 15th time, you get like a mini, like sort of like tiny mini route for I think Kosugi was her name? The fucking premium bitch!
Oh my god.
I do not like her. Premium these nuts.
Premium these nuts.
I don't know why, but this reminds me of the time that I saw like a fucking bird trying to eat a fucking mouse in our garden. Or no, I think it was a cat, like one of the neighbor's cats attacking like a bird in our garden, and just like fucking chased after it, screaming, "You want some fuck?" And I don't know why that came out. All I heard was afterwards was my brother near the door just laughing his ass off.
So you just that's what you heard, huh? Or did everyone hear that?
We live out in the fucking nowhere. No one fucking hears anything. I scream.
Okay.
Hence why I scream. I blame my living situation for the fact that I'm a loud motherfucker.
That's okay. Oh my god, he's dying. We're not even through the tutorial.
こっちもちょっと練習してみようか。私のことどう思う？
Oh shit. Let's go for you gotta know. You know which one we have to pick.
You're old.
Yes. Oh, I guess we'll die now.
刺されてしまいましたね。バッドエンドです。
Oh no! You've been stabbed! I didn't know we were in London.
You've been stabbed.
I should be rude to put the knife in my chest, didn't you, bruv?
Somehow we're totally fine.
中に誰もいませんよ。
Oh.
辻堂さんの純愛
Alright! We made it through the tutorial.
I mean, we did go for an early ending there.
Yeah, we fucking RTA'd that.
Also, funny little thing. This sound menu exists, but doesn't fucking work!
What, the music doesn't show up?
Yeah, I don't know why. The music never fucking filled out when I first played it, which quite pissed me off since there was quite a nice selection of soundtracks in this game.
God damn it. Why does she have chains? It's scared now.
Well, this game is about delinquents.
Oh, okay. See, I know nothing about it.
You will learn soon. The only reason why that's red is because I opened the first line to see if the fucking text worked.
Oh, it's okay. You don't... I wouldn't have even noticed.
It is a stain upon my record! Sorry.
Oh my god. I do hate whenever I see, like, red or, like, the little fucking sword thing, like, saying that I've read it, or...
It's very nice if it's, like, a tiny little detail that's, like, charming, like, in one of the Magikoi, where it's, like, a fucking, like, maple leaf, I think, or something like that, just in the corner when you've read it, but that's it. Where it looks like it was just a fucking nice little artistic flourish on the text box.
Yeah.
That's
then
very
it
nice.
just says red.
But when it's just red or piss yellow text, it's just why?
They choose the most obnoxious color.
Yeah. At least make it like fucking, I don't know, like slightly faded.
Alright, so I'm gonna be the narrator. And you get to be the main character whenever he shows up.
Alright.
Kanagawa Prefecture. The Shichiri
Inamura.
And yeah, that district along National Highway 134.
I feel like I'm gonna have the fucking duty of, I don't know how to read this word.
That's fine. I normally don't have help, so it's useful.
But yeah, Kanagawa Prefecture, Shichiri Inamura.
Yeah, I said the first part right. The centerpiece of Japan summer. Shonan. Is it non or non?
Shonan.
Okay. Got it.
Learning pronunciation.
We're all gonna learn today.
This is an edutainment show now.
We're putting it as entertainment in the description, so... Or education, not entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
The year is 2012. What? It's early June.
I am shrinking!
This was literally 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
2012.
2012.
Back when I was a little shit.
2012 was also when the world was supposed to end.
Yeah. Also, well, it was all supposed to end in 2000, which is when I was born. So I guess it kind of where it happened.
Oh, it's all your fault.
I am a stain upon this world.
The beginning of summer. I like how there's a slight delay for me, so... like, it's the ever so slight, like, I hear you click, but then, like, I wait like a second and it's there. It's just past midnight. I don't know why I'm doing this voice anymore.
Who knows why anyone does any voice, really?
Oh, shit. Which means it's about time for unsavory characters to begin kicking up a fuss. Oh, I'm ready. Dudes be mega nasty. Man, we're already in this.
Read, bitch!
Oh, I have to say this too?
It is still the narrator.
It's Shonen!
You see, in this situation, it would have been nice if I could use my camera on both OBS and Discord, because then you would have seen the fucking gun muzzle.
Oh. Oh, no, why are you busting out a weapon?
I mean, it's like a toy gun with a fucked up handle, so who the fuck cares, really?
It's because it's showtime.
There's also a whole thing that my, like, goddamn airsoft assault rifle next to me is broken, so it looks like a fucking sawed-off.
Alright.
Which you're not supposed to do for assault rifles, I think.
I was gonna say, it's an assault rifle. That's not how it should be. But it is. Oh no. What's torn? Oh, where are you going? You're like, nah, fuck your horn. Oh, shit,
They were
wait.
very well in sync.
Yeah.
また悪そうなのが集まってきた。これだから湘南は。
ここが走り屋の聖地、湘南海岸か。
This happens every night, I assume.
Shonen is basically the fucking mecca of delinquents.
Nice.
Just that it lacks the giant black cube.
God damn it.
None of these jokes are meant to anger the concerned parties. Please don't fucking cancel me for making a reference about goddamn Muslim religion. Help.
Why do you do things? Why
Because
do you just want to anger people?
I am fucking chaos incarnate. That's why.
Makes sense to me. I keep hearing this goddamn horn.
Same here. It's still really fucking loud.
It's okay, we can't turn it off though.
Like for me, you're for me, you are a lot quieter on my headphones than on the recording. So I'm just confused.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Like hold on. There we go.
Maybe
That's
it's because of your headphones themselves.
No, because the game is still fucking loud. I'm gonna turn you up to like 120%.
Oh no, I'm at one, not even at full percent power yet.
I'm turning it down to 110.
Damn it. How could you bring me to over 100% and then fuck me?
You know, I just had to give you hope before crushing it.
No hopium anymore.
I'm pouring my third glass.
We haven't even done anything. Where's the main character? When will he stop all this?
Oh, me dick!
That's probably not going to be him at all. It's probably going to be one of like the girls adding
Possibly.
to the bullshit.
さすが湘南、いい女もいっぱいじゃない。
Oh no.
何すんだよ
Whoa, what are they? What's going on
どん
here?
な時間に出歩いてっからだよ。俺らみたいのがいっぱいいるんだぜ。
ニックマンニック
Oh hey, that's the one I chose.
I do indeed see some meat buns. That one was terrible. By God, I regret that one.
Hey. That was very bad.
But hey, that's what the people come for, and they fucking know it. They're just being
That's
tsundere
true.
about it.
Accurate.
I don't know why my laugh just has mode of complete fucking insanity and Bond villain.
That was good, yeah. We meet again, Mr. Bond.
We meet again, Mr. Bond.
Stroking your cat.
I could get fucking chili down here if I wanted to.
Hey, get the cat. No, that's too much.
Yeah, especially since he's not supposed to get in here.
Oh, well, that sucks.
There's a massive fucking heap of random bullshit that I have no idea what's going on. There's a fucking painting of Rayquaza on the table.
And on that, we continue.
I'm still looking for someone to buy that fucking Rayquaza.
Oh my god.
うおー、すげえいい女。
I
やっは
feel like they're asking for bad news. That was so fast. Splat. I mean, splat! Gotta keep up the voice.
I don't know why it's just like, Why is that so funny to me?
It sounds like she's just so inconvenienced, but barely. You know?
Mildly inconvenienced is the word
Yeah.
you're looking for.
Yeah, that. Words I don't understand or say.
How does I don't know why I have the random fucking desire to just start speaking in German just for the sake of confusing you.
You could speak in German as the main character when he shows up.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do that.
And it'll also confuse everyone else.
Perfect.
ぼーっと歩いてると危ないぜ。にしてもよ、湘南で名を上げるってどうすりゃいいんだ。
調子こいてるのを片っ端からぶちのめしゃいいのさ。何せここは湘南なんだから。
Oh my god.
今でも100のチームがひしめくというヤンキーの町湘南。
Thank
There's
you.
100 gangs?
Thank you for the information. Talking is hard. Narration dump hooligan.
Yeah, like he's really just shouting.
Information.
This is for our information. Yeah.
ここで名を上げりゃ俺たちハリケーンも一気に全国区だぜ。
あの柏さんも手貸してくれるんだ。
I hate when I do
私ら
that.
に敵はないよ。
Same here.
My
Hap-
twitchy ass finger.
Yeah, fucking, let me just hold on. Ah! Ow.
What'd you just do to yourself?
I smashed my fingers against my table. Cheer.
You know, you didn't need to do that.
Listen, I don't know why I do some things. Sometimes I punch my leg out of boredom.
Like, very hard?
Yes. I then proceed to have trouble walking for a few minutes.
I feel like, you know what? Let's just, maybe you're the delinquent here.
I did used to fight kids every fucking break, remember?
At the age you are now.
No. I mean, I would fight a kid if the kid decided to fucking try to slow down. Fuck kids. I fucking hate kids. If a kid tried to throw down, I'd fucking throw it in the trash bin.
Like, the idea that you're surrounded by fucking like 6-year-olds.
Like a fucking bad B tier kung fu movie.
Yeah, exactly.
With the like cheap slowdown.
And it looks so cool, but so pathetic at the same time.
Like at first they make it look really cool, and then it's just like cut to me like just like picking one dead ass up by the fucking scruff of their neck and just like dropping them in the bin.
Jesus Christ. You really are the hooligan. You're one of these bikers right now.
Except that I'm not a pussy bitch like them.
They're all act tough, but
They do.
Ah, I'm with them. I'm there. Oh, uh-oh.
Something that I only noticed very late in the game. Look at her ears.
Oh, what? They're pierced?
Yeah, I actually didn't notice until like a fucking CG showed it quite nicely.
It's like, oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. They all have piercings, but it's like the type that doesn't stand out too much, which I think is very nice. I think a piercing can look quite nice if it's not like over the top.
Yeah.
Like the stuff you can like notice out of notice if you like really take care to look at them, but not like shit. Not shit like yes, I mean just like fucking carry around a fucking 30-kilogram nose ring.
Okay, that's a little too much. She also has a lot going on with like the the pins and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. The fucking angry seal.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at first. and then I was like, I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what these other ones say.
Neither can I.
Fuck. Or two. Oh, I don't know about that face right now.
You better get fucking used to it.
Oh no.
You're not gonna be getting away from expressions like that soon.
You brought me on this delinquent trip.
That I did.
I'm already scared.
Like I'm convinced every single girl in this fucking game could probably fuck us up even if we teamed up. Except,
let's be real. Every girl in any visual novel could probably fuck us up.
Except Hana. Except Hana would probably win by. I don't want to hit that. Like even
I know.
Like even I have my standards.
I'm not a really violent person, so I just lose by default.
Well, I talked about the time in my fucking third grade experiences, so you know.
I mean, you talked about beating up kids, so
that was a weird conversation. Like fucking with the fucking edits that Cactus made with fucking Sut with the goddamn like fucking Trash Panda.
Cactus is a true hero.
He is. I did not eat enough stuff today to be able to take this much alcohol.
Why is he drinking it? Fucking cut to the next scene and have her beat their ass. Let's go. God damn it.
Oh my God.
You better get used to this line. They use this line a lot.
That's fine. Ooh, this music's hip happening right now. This is what happens.
This is what happens when you drop out of fucking school.
Oh my god. You become a delinquent, you beat up kids.
Nah, you sit in your fucking basement and drink all day. Not all day. Only at night.
I was like, not all day, come on.
Like, that's like the thing, like, people joke about me being a fucking alcoholic, but I only drink every now and again during recordings, and that's it.
Is this how your usual co-host stuff goes? Where you
Yes.
just go off on random bullshit, and then we
Yes.
never get anything done?
Did I ever tell you about the time where, fucking, like, when the co-host for The Ditzy Demons, like, something I originally covered in, like, 30 to 40 minutes got stretched to 2.5 hours because we continuously talked about biblically accurate angels.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that story. Why did You know what? No, we can't keep talking about it. Let's just...
Biblically,
let's go.
biblically accurate angel because of the fucking incest sister.
She was actually my favorite for some reason.
Shame on you.
Listen, alright. It's fine. Let's not talk about
Listen,
it.
Reiko, Miyabi, and you best girls.
You and sister were my favorites. It was you first. Actually, you know what? I don't remember. I don't remember anymore. I'm old.
あんたらみたいな資材を得るには最高の季節ってとこね。
This man looks
She's
like he's
like-
in depression.
He's not having a good time.
Like, what the fuck did I do to end up in this place?
He knows what's about to happen.
歓迎するわ。
Oh my
ようこそ
god.
私の町へ。
Wait, does that one got a chain on their neck and they're just whipping it around?
Yes.
That is terrifying. And who's that lady in the back? She's beefy. She can beat my ass. What? That's like fucking Sakura from Danganronpa over here. What's going on? Not quite that beefy, but
There she is.
still beefy as fuck.
Fuck.
So is this like the delinquent, like, fucking super squad over here?
You'll have to wait and see, buddy.
And why is this one's over here looking real sexy for no reason?
Oh, her? Yeah, she's a bitch.
Oh, okay. I apologize for what I said then.
I mean, she is hot. It's just that she's a bitch.
God damn it. Oh shit, do I? Oh no. Enoshima, quote, is it Katase Rena or Reina?
Enoshima Kataserena.
Yeah, there we go. It's all done.
なんだこの数。
Who are these people?
Who are you people?
Yeah.
Fucking old man. Just like, fucking shotgun. Who are you?
That's gonna be us.
Why are you in my house?
Why are you on my lawn?
I mean, bother you to assume that even in old age, I will just charge them with a battle axe.
No, well, if you keep punching your leg, it's probably not gonna work at some point.
Bold of you to assume I won't be sitting in a fucking wheelchair doing that.
So you're just chasing them down with a fucking... Maybe you'll have a chain wrapped around your neck and you'll just swing it around, just fucking gonna kill people.
Fucking like like axe at the end of a chain.
Yeah, look at her face!
Whose?
Look The chain one!
All of them have faces like that!
I know, but hers is just more out there.
I don't know, the fucking lipstick on the tall one is like causing more distress.
God damn it.
10や20じゃない。
今日は運がいい。今江ノ島は98人。これでついに3桁に乗る。
It's the gang.
It is a gang, yes.
I got you now.
で、
That's a lot of
江
people.
ノ島？
てめえら一体。
Who the fuck are you?
This guy's about to die.
Well, that just reminds me of like the fucking one scene in goddamn Persona 5 where this one dude like looks at him showing up and just goes, "Who the fuck are you?" And it's just so fucking funny because why the fuck can he just say fuck? But Ryuji is over here, what the F is going on? Like, man, just it's
maybe
okay.
He doesn't want. Maybe he doesn't want to.
Which just makes the moment in Striker so much fucking better.
I only saw a little bit of Strikers.
I've watched an entire fucking series on Strikers, and Ryuji just straight up says fuck for the first time.
All I remember from Ryuji is
For real?
For real? Yeah.
Like, someone's been commenting on my Hoshio to Yume Mirai videos, fucking timestamping every instance of a character saying for real with the words Ryuji?
Classic.
Indeed, but yeah, Ryuji gets to finally say fucking Strikers, and that's character development. In my book.
見ない顔だと思ったら時代遅れの田舎者か。
Oh no. They're gonna have blood paved all over the ground.
なあいいわ。
Well, it'll still be a mercy if they go up against them.
Oh, what is this like song like I've been hearing it and it's like I just keep finding new things about it.
Like I said, the music in this game is good. Pretty sure this theme is literally just called Inoshima.
Too bad the sound menu doesn't work.
I have it on my phone actually. Hold on.
Oh well. Is it on the Spotify?
No, I illegally downloaded it on YouTube.
God, don't say that. Why do you say he's got to keep that shit on the down low? And then you're just like, nah, I illegally. Fucking. This is that chaoticism we're talking about. Okay, Woody Woodpecker, let's not get too hasty here.
It should... Or it was follow me. That's also an option. Hold on. I'm checking.
Where are you going? Where did you go?
It was follow me.
God damn it.
Follow you, not follow me. Pardon me, I'm fucking retarded.
So it wasn't called Enoshima.
It was called follow you.
God.
I need to put my headset on again. One
This is a
issue.
mess.
One issue with fucking long hair is you can't put on fucking headsets properly, even if it's just like only
True.
kinda long.
That's why I always cut mine.
If
to
anything,
be
I had
based-
if anything, I had an easier time with this back when my hair was like over shoulder length.
I always just cut my hair to be basically bald, so I don't have to deal with it.
I prefer my hair longer.
I hate it. It makes my head hot. And
It does
I
make
don't
my
like
head
it.
hot, but at the same time, it also got me a free driver's license. Basically, I annoyed my two grandfathers by refusing to cut my hair. For so long, they accepted to the bargain of, I'll cut my hair if you buy me my driver's license.
you can just buy the driver's license.
You have to
without-
pay for the goddamn lessons.
Okay, I was gonna say you were doing the lesson, so where does this come from?
I didn't do the lessons back then, but they paid for
you
the
were
lessons.
doing the test.
They paid for the lessons, and you actually do have to pay to get the proper document afterwards.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Which is basically null and void at this point because I had to fucking redo the goddamn classes. So I had to basically pay way fucking more. Oh man.
Feels.
And I still don't have my license!
That's okay. I don't drive anymore anyway.
I do have a car though.
Well, you can't drive it!
I mean, I can drive it if I want to, it just won't end well.
I swear to God.
I remember that one point, because it was still on our property, because I can drive on my property, that's fine. And basically I had to drive it out of the way because we needed the space, and I drove it down to the other parking slot, and turns out I forgot to fucking... Basically, I mixed up the gas and the brakes.
Oh no. Wait,
Oh no,
how?
no, hold on. It didn't mix up the gas and the brakes. I just forgot to loosen the hand brakes.
Oh. Why are you a mess? You're just a mess.
Buddy, I'm currently at the age of 21, sitting at night in my fucking basement, drinking and playing visual novels. Of course I'm a mess.
Perfect segue.
この片瀬レンナ様に土下座できる知能があれば猿でもちゃんと部下に加えてあげるから。
I don't know if they have any mental faculties.
I mean, that won't by the fucking end of this.
こいてんじゃねえぞどっちみが
Oh wow, is she really
ちょ
that
っと
short?
人数集めたくらいでこのハリケーン
She
が
is
ビビると思った
at
か
She didn't look like it.
She's
but
not
it was
tiny,
fine.
but you know, she's still on the smaller side.
Probably from the perspective of that one shot, though.
Yeah.
So
威勢のいいこと。オーケー。どうしてもって言うならまずは教育を兼ねて。
oh. Oh my God! What the fuck just happened? A boom.
Good boy. I don't know why I decided to say that.
Good boy.
He's
It's
dead.
like a fucking nuke went off real quick. What the fuck?
I mean, something like that.
Oh. That's what that was.
Uh-huh.
あれ
Oh. Oh, that was her.
厄介なのか。
That is quite a loving nickname, isn't it?
That's terrifying. And slightly arousing.
What do you mean slightly?
Okay, very.
Highly!
Highly arousing. This is dangerous.
You can do it while she's still bathed in the blood of her enemies. Wait, what?
I mean, I'm into that, so.
私の至福のひとときを邪魔したのは誰だ
Oh my God, her voice just took a turn.
なんだいこの女。
蹴り一発で10メートルぐらい飛んだぞ。
勧誘は中止。全員下がるわよ。
Oh.
Rena just sees her and it is like, okay, get the fuck out of here!
Just like, let's get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh wow, my eyes.
次に私が腹減ったって思う前に新しい肉まんを買ってこい
Yes, ma'am.
できなきゃ皆殺しだ
Oh, you were right about the faces.
Yes!
Hurry,
Jigan
the meat
gire.
buns. She didn't even give him time. They might have given the meat buns.
I mean, she did say before the next time she thinks that she's hungry.
But she didn't get the meat buns, so she's always gonna be hungry.
I mean, if she's really desperate.
Yes. It did.
Forest time.
Oh, we're not there yet.
That we aren't, indeed. God, I'm dizzy! Motherfucker! I'm getting my iced tea.
I don't ever even drink anything while I'm recording. I'll just, like, after I'm done, I'll just go into the bathroom and then take some water and then come back.
You consume several liters of water.
Yeah, pretty much.
I basically always have, like, at least a full bottle, maybe 6. Like, currently, I have a whole 6-pack of iced tea right next to me.
Thought it was gonna be like all of them filled with alcohol.
No, I'm not that bad. Oh, God, I really am starting to get a bit dizzy here.
I told you, you didn't have to drink.
Listen, I gotta prepare you for the eventualities in this run.
Her teeth make it look like she's actually just gonna eat them. Like, you know, devour them whole.
I mean, that's the worst case scenario I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, we're not taking these ladies to the forest, though.
We're not taking them to the forest because they'll eat the forest. Wait, what?
No, they'll eat us, and then the massacre! Oh, shit!
Koshigoi Maki.
Koshig is a...
Koshigoi Maki.
Maki. I know, see, I can say Maki, I'm good.
Koshigoi.
Go away.
Go away.
Go away.
It fucking is!
They all died that day.
That was weirdly loud.
It sounded about the same for me, but...
Who knows? Maybe the fucking alcohol is starting to mess with my goddamn hearing.
Maybe.
I can hear the ads pissing.
I can hear the caterpillars running through my mind.
That's a hungry little caterpillar slowly but surely eating up your fucking brain.
Jesus.
I don't know where the fuck that came from.
I don't know. It's talking too much about people eating.
It's a coping mechanism.
Yup. Well, I assume they're completely dead.
せっかく100人目が入りそうだったのに。まあまあ、こんな夜もあるし。
Well, that is not the voice I expected to come out of her.
Indeed. I understand that entirely.
化け物だ。
So they're at...
一人逃げ切れたんかい？
I like that voice.
Yeah, Tiara's voice fits her well.
Excuse me? She's Enoshima B. You spoiling bastard.
Yeah, I'm too used to referring them as by name, so I like the moment I said Tiara, I was like, fuck. Oh well, it's too late now.
It's already done.
なんだあの女。9人で20を相手したこともあるあたしらハリケーンがたった一人に。
I've seen this power once before.
たった20をしのげた程度で今の湘南に挑もうとかバカ丸出しだし。
She does that like creepy laugh. No, stop. No, stop. Stop. It hurts. It's not the worst creepy laugh I've ever done.
Yeah, I know.
度胸だけは気に入ったっての。
So they're at 98 members and they're looking for 100. is what's going on here.
Yes.
But they couldn't, because then fucking Maki strolls up and starts murdering everybody.
That's what she does.
今の湘南に挑むには20程度じゃ足りないわよ。ましてやこの片瀬蓮奈様と98の軍勢を誇る江ノ島に挑むにはね。そしてあんたで99人。さあみんな、新入りをたっぷりもてなしてやりな。
やめろ！私に触れたらただじゃおかねえぞ！こっちにはあの柏さんがついてんだ！千葉最強の喧嘩屋だぞ！もう30は殺してんだ！
This is a by force thing?
A what thing?
Like, I'm being forced to be part of your gang thing?
Yes.
Oh, well, I thought I had to, you know, we get to, you know, choose and do some paperwork, you know.
Freedom of choice. Good joke.
は？
柏さんさえ来ればお前らもあの女もみんなまとめて
30人ね。大したもんだわ。部下に欲しいな。でもそれでも足りないわ。湘南に来るなら100は相手にできないと。
I'm on it. We have one who could beat up 100 kids. Does that count?
I mean, they're all kids anyways. They're fucking high schoolers.
I mean toddlers.
Hey, they weren't
could
toddlers.
beat up,
They were fourth graders.
We could beat up 6-year-olds. Okay.
I could probably fuck up 100 eighth graders.
And that's a lie. Imagine taking that out of context. Even though in context it's not even better.
It's bad both out of and in context, which just shows that this is not an appropriate conversation right now.
That's fine. Let's keep going.
Like my fucking parents are probably upstairs just fucking wondering, like, what the fuck is going on down there?
Why is he beating up kids?
I don't think I've ever told them about that.
Oh no, then you never will.
Oh, mine tomorrow.
Oh no.
It's better than that time in second grade.
Oh my god, why did that was spooky right there.
That it was. So that man's life just faded.
Was that the soul leaving the body?
Who knows?
風が気持ちいい。
Oh.
サマーシーズン到来だな。
Oh. Oh, what's this hip happening? Damn.
ザコが
Oh no. This is what we're here for, huh?
That we are.
The chain has a spike on the end of it.
Yeah, that's the fucking cursor.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I see what you meant.
Thank
now.
God the fucking CG gallery is available from the start, so I can just like go there and take a screenshot instead of fucking having to fiddle around now.
Yeah, I always like when it's just already available.
It's just so much easier for screenshots. Oh!
Oh no.
My webcam is covering her the face.
Her. Oh no, so it's just you.
I am the waifu now!
Position your camera so it's perfectly on top of her head, and that's it.
It currently is. I just have to tilt it, which I can't.
Yeah, you can't tilt it!
Not with OBS I can't, because OBS is shit like that.
This is bullshit. If you unlock it, you can.
I don't know how to unlock it.
Ah!
Ah!
Alright, beast.
Oh, rotation. There we go. Rotation. By God, this is slow. You don't fucking know. Not when it's that slow. Fuck, it didn't undo the changes. This is chaos. There we go.
We're romancing this woman who is Beast now.
Sorry, I was kinda tilted just now.
I don't get it. God, I hate it. See, I don't see it. All I see is a lovely lady who's killing people.
Yeah, I just took psychic damage.
Oh no, is it that bad?
Hold on, I'll roll a D100. I just have a dice set here, by the way. Fuck! I dropped the dice!
I hope it's a 1.
It was at the very least 90 or above.
Is that what we were shooting for?
No, it landed on a 90.
Alright, so there's a 90% chance that you took psychic damage.
I took 53 psychic damage, apparently. By God, that's a lot.
You might as well just be dead at this point.
I have actually played no single D&D character thus far that deals psychic damage.
Maybe now's the time.
It's all cold, force, or necrotic.
I figured you'd just be a barbarian the whole time.
I've actually never played a barbarian.
What the fuck?
Thus far, I've played one monk, one barbarian, one bard, warlock, multi-class, one warforged cleric, one warlock, and one fighter warlock.
Literally classes I would never think you would pick.
The warlock and the fighter warlock are characters I'm currently playing in a campaign. That being Flynn, the Wild Hunt warlock, and Viran, the fighter Forbidden Graveyard warlock.
See, the fighter warlock makes sense to me.
Yeah, he exploded and killed someone last session.
Did he himself explode?
He's alive.
Oh, okay.
He himself did explode though. The explosion was because he died. He dropped basically, which caused the fucking because of his subclass just caused a massive fucking ghost explosion on his person.
So if you want, you could play very reckless and not even care.
He's a
you
tank.
Might win anyway. Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
They're not even rewarded for taking you out.
Yeah. Which, like, it feels so good after Flynn, because Flynn is a glass cannon.
Oh.
Like, he's basically a magic archer warlock.
I normally play, like, the rare times that I do play, I'm like usually like a paladin or something like that.
I've never tried paladin. That actually could be useful. I don't know why, but during my Hello Lady videos, I at some point was like, if you were to make Narita in D&D, which classes would he be?
I don't know everything about him yet.
Someone,
so
of course, suggested Vengeance Paladin.
Vengeance Paladin. Sound, that probably could fit.
クミ、始末任せた。はい、愛さん。
Who?
Kumi.
Okay. I couldn't see for a second.
俺は千葉最強のこれまで30人は潰して。
They always say that, and then they just die.
30。たった30ね。
何？
今の湘南に挑むなら1000人潰して出直してこい。
Oh my god.
That's one more zero than before.
Fighting wolf. That's a cool name. Quote, quote. Oh no.
Tsujidou-ai.
Tsujidou-ai. Yay! I'm great at this video game.
It's so useful because if I were to just pronounce Tsujidou-ai in German, it would just be Tsujidou-ai.
It's just the same.
For Koshigoe Maki, it would be Koshigoe Maki. For Katase Rena, it would be Katase Rena.
Why is it all just the same, basically?
It just works really well. The only thing is that Tsuchido is a Tsuchido instead.
Yeah, that's very minor.
Yeah. And that's like me saying with like barely any fucking Japanese comprehension, quite frankly. I tried to learn Japanese once.
I didn't.
I tried once, and then my Japanese girlfriend at the time died.
Oh. And now we've set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, anyways, narrator!
That's it. The year. Oh, now he's depressed.
Nah, I'm not. It's been fucking ages. I was 16 back then.
No, I mean the narrator. He's depressed now.
Oh,
What have you done? The year is 2012. It's early June. In this town where unsavory characters gather with lines. Shonen summer begin. Ding ding ding.
The fucking ending of you saying begins cut off.
Oh,
So it was it was just like Shonen summer begin.
Classic.
Of course, that's fucking always happens. I wonder how long it'll take for both of us to fucking out of goddamn just because we're used to it, just both try to read out a line at fucking once.
I don't know if we'll have too much trouble with that. We already have our roles.
I sometimes accidentally read out lines while playing a game myself.
Oh, I talk to myself all the time anyway, so I get that.
I mean, same here, but I don't read out the lines out loud. Usually, at least.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I just talk to myself like a crazy person.
One of us. June 4th, Monday!
They have the same thing.
Yeah, it's always nice if the game actually keeps track of a date.
Yeah.
I fucking forget immediately. Just at least tell me what fucking day it is.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. I'm like, I usually forget, but hey, it's nice.
It would be nice if a game where it keeps track of games of the days put down an option for you, oh hey, here's the calendar.
I'd like that actually.
That would actually be sick, wouldn't it? Just oh hey, here's the calendar and here's what happened on previous days in terms of major happenings. Anyways, Guten Morgen!
No, he is gonna go German.
Good morning.
おはよう、ひろしちゃん。
Oh, hello.
今日も元気だな、ヒロボ。
What was that crash?
The revolver.
Oh, okay.
I have fucking ADHD. I get to play around with random shit while recording. I have a fucking fidget cube in the goddamn corner that my mom brought back at one point years ago that I've never fucking used.
Well, you might end up doing so.
No, I don't use it out of fucking principle. Instead, I just fucking start slapping around the goddamn gun. Just fucking the goddamn what's the fucking song called with the goddamn Pixel Polka, I think it was. No, it wasn't Pixel Polka. Like something Polka with the fucking like Hatsune Miku leak thing.
What?
That line sounds so weird out of context, doesn't it?
Everything we say is weird out of context.
Yeah, it definitely is. Unga bunga! So I just had to let that out real quick.
That's okay.
Sorry, the demons were trying to escape, you know.
You had to force them back down.
おはよういってらっしゃい
Vielen Dank! Thank you very much!
Wait, so you're gonna does he just speak in German first, and then he's like, "Oh shit!"
I'm just gonna read the fucking lines in both German and English now.
I feel like that's gonna get like tiring for you real quick.
This isn't him speaking out loud, yet it's his mind. So do I read it or you to read it?
I mean, it's still the narrator. The narrator's a completely different character.
I mean, if he's a completely different character, that's just validates my point because there's him thinking.
But like, I mean, like, he's a crazy person, so there's two people in his head, is what I'm saying.
I hear voices.
I head to school, greeting my neighbors on the way.
ハセさんちのヒロシちゃんはいつもいい子ね。若い子には珍しいわ。ちゃんと挨拶ができて。
You see,
I
personally don't get what's special about greeting everyone because I greet everyone as well, just on fucking reflex.
I don't.
I'm
just like, I want to be outside and then like go to the store, get what I need, and leave without talking to nobody.
Like to be fair, I live in a village where everyone fucking knows my dad, so as a kid I couldn't run around town without someone walking up to me like, "Hey, it's the Oyster boy! How's it going? How's your dad doing?" I just stand there like, who the fuck is this person?
Why are they Italian?
Where's the fucking Italian coming in?
It sounded like, "Hey, you want a pizza?" To which you would have said yes.
But yeah, I had to learn small talk out of fucking survival. So, and that also caused me to just like develop a habit of just immediately greeting someone when I walk past someone. Which does actually cause them to smile quite often, so it's actually quite rewarding in a way.
Look at you making people happy!
Oh no!
You're the bringer of chaos, you can't do that.
I mean, I'm the bringer of chaos, I bring everything.
That's the bringer of everything.
I bring both the bad and the good, that's what makes me chaotic!
You never know what I'm gonna do next.
Exactly!
気持ちのいい子だな
My forehead hurts.
They're really playing up this guy. He's like a really nice guy.
Yeah, he is, but I should not have smashed my forehead against the table.
Is that why you're so hyper? And everyone saw that too.
They did.
I thought you just had a headache from the alcohol, but
oh no, I full on smashed my head against the table, which has an edge, by the way.
Why are you edging yourself? Stop it.
Phrasing. Ugh.
Oh, hey, we've been here before. Looks like today's going to be hot too. It's like in his head, he's got like a loud narrator voice.
I mean, you say that, but I feel like I've been the louder one in this conversation.
Well, I mean, like, more, like, less loud, more dramatic. You know, like a movie narrator.
Exactly.
That's just all the more reason to start the day off on the right foot. After getting through the messy residential area, I step out by the seashore. The cool wind blows, and the ocean smells like shit.
I mean, it does look quite clean, actually. Quite lovely, really. I've actually never been to the ocean.
The oceans I've been to, like, it doesn't really smell that great.
Like, I live fucking inland Germany in Bavaria. Which, by the way, is what you think of when you're thinking of of the typical German stereotypes of beer, pretzels, Weisswurst, and
literally what I was thinking.
Like the whole Lederhosen, Weisswurst, beer, and pretzels. That's the Bavarian stereotype, because Oktoberfest isn't something strictly German. It's Bavarian.
I figured it was like just all like the whole thing, you know?
No, every Oktoberfest is in Munich, Bavaria.
Yeah. See, I knew that part. Oh shit! I should say things. The summers here are hot, but we're blessed with the ocean breeze. And even hotter women. The sun's not high in the sky yet. It's almost a little chilly.
I don't see my cat anywhere. Bad jokes.
I was like, what are you doing?
You're so unamused. You lose the ability to speak.
My soul just left and had to get it back real quick.
Perfect. Viran's happy about that one. By the way, Viran is a warlock entreated to the Forbidden Graveyard, so he's basically a 9-to-5 Reaper. By the way, the only reason why he's that is because he peacefully died on a battlefield after seeing his friend win the battle, but got lost on the way to the afterlife.
What?
He got lost to the way of the afterlife and just kind of like woke up in the fucking morbid marshes, like, where the fuck am I?
Imagine if that actually happened.
Yeah.
Like you were finally about to have your true death, and then you wake up completely elsewhere.
Which reminds me, there's a story I kind of want to tell you that happened in the first session, but I'm gonna wait until after the recording. Just be nice to the viewers.
Alright.
I already told them at the start of one video, which after I looked at the time, I was already like 12 minutes into the video. So, you know, I'm just being nice here.
Oh, God. Oh, and as usual...
Guten Morgen and good morning. I'm establishing a really weird character for Hiroshi right now.
I know! He, like, speaks German and then goes to Japanese, but we see it as English.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like Laura Bodevik!
Yes.
I don't know why in Infinite Stratas in the English dub, it's like every time they see Laura, it's just Laura Bodevik!
See, at least I know that part. I haven't seen the anime, though.
I've seen the anime. It's bad.
I've heard it's bad.
It's like comically bad. I think the densest anime main character that I've seen is Ichika from Infinite Stratos.
God damn.
Which is exactly the reason why the main character of Bosskwar 1-1 doesn't fucking work, because the denseness of an anime character doesn't translate well to a VN protagonist.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I really.
Sorry, I just had to rant there. for the info, Hatsukoi 1-1 is the first game made by the people who made Hoshiori Yume Mirai, while Hoshiori Yume Mirai is the second one. And they really fucking learned from Hatsukoi 1-1. I fucking hated the main character in Hatsukoi 1-1. And I only played 2 of the routes.
I was gonna say, is that the one with the one that you hated the character or something?
Yeah, he's a fucking giant moron. Also, like, literally in fucking one of the rounds, he tries to kiss one of the girls, but after they confess, but before saying yes to them, and it's just a case of no, don't.
It's kind of awkward.
It is very awkward, and I don't like it. Ryosuke is a
like,
way better character.
That's like, it's like, so do I kiss now? Okay, I guess. Even though nothing's happened.
Like, he's straight up stated to be like he knows that she wouldn't say yes, no, most likely, so he just fucking goes for it, which is bad.
Well, that's bad.
Like, the only 2 routes I went for is because I heard about what they were roughly about, and I heard what the others were roughly about, and didn't like what I fucking heard. So I went for those 2, and they were quite enjoyable. Heck, there was like one thing where they mentioned for one of the girls, because she's the daughter of a pizzeria owner, and she's quite passionate about that. And she wants to keep her pizzeria in check, and in one one-on-one conversation with the dad, you find out that he was about to close down his pizzeria, but as he was thinking about that, because the only reason why he opened his pizzeria is because of his wife. But she died giving birth to Kyo, the girl that is his daughter, basically. And as he was considering shutting down this pizzeria, he one night noticed that in the pizzeria kitchen the light is on, and as he went in there to check, he just saw the fucking small little baby Kyo push a stool up to the the fucking work surface, climb on top of it and try to fucking slap a ball of pizza dough in an attempt to flatten it out into a pizza. And that caused him to think, okay, I'm gonna keep this up. And I heard that and was like, okay, I'm probably willing to spend $200 to have someone make a comic of that.
See, you would have had me at pizzeria. I would have been already sold on that.
But yeah, basically stories like that, but way fucking better in Hoshiori Yume Mirai, so fucking look forward to that.
Alright.
Especially when they decide, you know what, we could just go for maybe a 10-minute after story, but we're just gonna make a whole nother fucking route worth of content of after story for every single character.
That's also the one with 500 H scenes, isn't it?
It's got 60 H scenes, yes.
Son of a bitch. But I don't think we'll ever get to that point, because we're still fucking playing this game. We haven't gotten anywhere.
I only remember 1 H scenes off the top of my head right now. And that involved one of the characters fucking black cat ears, and it was weird because she's because it did not fit her fucking hair color.
Oh, I don't like when they get the cat ears and it's it has nothing to do with their hair color.
It's always looks very weird, doesn't it? I didn't, strangely enough, didn't mind, mainly because she's on the fucking sharing the 3rd place spot with another character, and her route is just overall very nice. It's a testament to the route quality when the worst character is just kind of okay.
I will tolerate you.
I'll just say right now, Misa is the worst route in my opinion. It's a very popular opinion.
Oh, I was gonna say, are you saying fighting words or no?
Fighting words would be saying that Sora's route is worst route, which would have me lynched by my alternate reality self probably as well. So It's like
someone cut that out of the video and
bold
put
of
it
you to,
on like.
Bold of you to assume I'm going to edit this if I don't have to censor anything.
No, someone else is going to. Someone else is going to cut it out and put it on the visual novel Reddit, and we'll see what happens.
Can't wait to see people fucking try to stab me, even though Sora's route is my favorite route when we're looking at route itself. When we're looking at character, Rekka is best character. Just, you know, Sora's second best character, then it's the other way around for route quality itself. Sora's route is best route, and Rekka's is second best route.
I mean, it's fine to have, you know, a favorite route that's not like your favorite character or whatever.
Yeah. Especially since, like, this is put early on in the game that the main character, Tsujidou, has a set dream that he wants to accomplish. And that's, like, something that's very nice. Like, having a character that has, like, a dream that he wants to like this thing that he wants to become under any circumstances, and it's just very nice just seeing this dude try to accomplish his dream alongside this girl that he fell for,
rather than a character that just is existing.
Yeah, exactly. Like Ryosuke actually feels like a feasible character in this universe, and it's great.
Nice.
Anyways.
Anyways, back to what the fuck we're doing.
No response.
Hey, that's my line.
Fuck.
You did it. You did it.
I'm gonna sit under the table.
You get down under the table.
Fuck! That actually kind of hurts trying to like curl up under here. By the way, I'm actually like under the table right now, and this is very dusty, which is not very good for a person with a dust allergy.
Good, you stay down there and get dust allergies.
I'm gonna like try to climb out of here without hurting myself overly. God, I kind of need to piss.
Well, this is what happens when you drink alcohol. And other
I'm
things
out!
As well.
I should have not lifted my arms right in there. People just got a glimpse of my hairy ass belly.
That's the fan service you can expect here.
I mean, you say that, but in summer I'm used to wearing like shirts with the top two buttons unbuttoned, so people get plenty of chest hair to see.
It's the fan service you get at Beast the Barbarian's VN fuckhole or whatever we're called over here.
Get rid of the fuck, please.
Never! Isn't it? It's rabbit hole, right?
No, it's just the VN hole.
Oh. I always put rabbit in there. I don't know why.
Understandable. Anyways.
This person is always laying on the embankment, zoning out. I don't know anything about her other than the fact that she's wearing the uniform for
Shichiri
Academy. I can't do that in this voice. Which is the area, but which is in the area, but I've come to recognize her. Though she's still yet to reply to my greetings. God damn it. Well, whatever. Let's go to school. Oh. Why isn't she responding to us? Huh? There's a ton of trash on the ground. It's the little pieces of paper that they put on the oh no, the meat bun! Put on the bottom of meat buns. I wonder why there's so many here. She really loves meat buns.
That she does.
Did she really eat that many? A woman after my own heart eats a lot. It's about time for the convenience stores to stop selling them. I can understand how she feels.
God, I don't know why, but I just want to fucking order some tuna tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Well, yeah, because it's fucking 11. It's fucking 9 p.m. now.
True.
I'm not like even if I wanted to order some dinner right now, the fucking shop would be closed.
Gotta get that DoorDash.
No one's gonna come all the way out fucking into the middle of nowhere to get DoorDash.
They will if there's a good tip.
I don't have the money.
Gotta make this work somehow.
Like, you think I have cash after ordering that Hoshirima Miyamare Perfect Edition?
No.
Exactly!
It's like a no.
Did you read this line or did you not? I forgot already.
I did. I was literally.
You'll learn that I have very bad memory very quickly. This my good self. I'll clean these up for you. I did not literally translate that. Ich mach das sauber für dich would be the correct translation.
It's like he said it, and then it's like, well, hold on, I'm sorry.
Especially since like I'm not even speaking German, I'm speaking Barbarian, which is like German just sounds like Bavarian is like even more like you sound even more like an angry drunk than you do when speaking German.
So it's the angrier German.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Well, for example, if I were to say like I bought an axe at the nearby tool shop, in Germany would be ich habe eine Axt im eine Axt in dem nahen Werkzeugladen gekauft. While in Bavarian would be ich habe Axt in nächsten Werkzeugladen gekauft.
That does sound a little more aggressive.
Exactly. Which is the beauty of Bavarian.
Just to be more aggressive?
Exactly. Also, fun fact, like while I was still in school, I actually took a quiz that's like, okay, this political party is more towards your ideals.
What?
And the top party that it showed me after I took the quiz was the Bayern-Partei, which is a party that is trying to lobby to make Bavaria its own country again.
Oh, god damn it.
Which I just sat there like, oh, okay, I guess.
I guess I'm this now.
I guess I'm a fanatic now. Fascism!
Way to go.
Oh, fuck.
What? Woman, we just cleaned up your meat buns. She didn't respond, but I quickly gathered them and placed them, and he's putting in his pocket. Well, there's probably not a trash can around.
Possibly. I mean, which is weird. This looks like there's a fucking, like, actually, no. This looks like a disgusting parking spot. I don't know why.
Well, I imagine you drive up there, and then there's parking spots.
Well, no, because there's a fucking fence right next to it. So you won't be driving up there.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
It just looks like someone built the shittiest parking spot ever that no one ever wants to use.
Imagine being parked lopsided and just worrying about everything going wrong.
Like, if you park there, your fucking tires are probably gonna lift it, and you're gonna be lifted, and you're not gonna fucking drive off again.
Yup. You'd be fucked. I start walking away.
Thank you.
Oh,
She replied, I have a boner now.
Female interaction.
It's like, it should have been, like, my line after what you said. Because you said, like, female interaction, I said, I have a boner now.
Listen, there doesn't have to be a specific order.
I mean, it would fit more like,
Because
female interaction, I have a boner now.
No, because in his mind he's like, "Oh, I have a boner now." But,
All the voices are fucking layering on top of each other.
yeah, but like he could say outside under his breath, "Ooh, female interaction," you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's not gonna be like, "Oh, I got a boner now" in public.
I mean, he would be if he wasn't a pussy.
Damn! Huh?
Huh?
That's a perfect line after all you said. Oh my god. Is that it? Oh, now he's dead.
Sorry about that. The demons tried to escape again.
Man, they never stop.
It happens a lot.
Why? Is this all she's gonna say to us?
Hold on, I need to read my line.
Okay. How do you say this in German? Just quiet.
I did my best there. Did you like that?
I hope you got right into the camera.
And I just like fucking sat there like fucking eyes wide open staring at my fucking desk.
Jesus, that sounds scary.
I mean, I can't be very scary. I want to. I'm a bearded, like fucking long-haired German with multiple axes, a machete, and a makeshift fucking Morning Star club thing.
Morning Star Club.
Mace. That's the word I'm looking for.
I always just say ... whenever they say nothing.
I mean, ... would imply multiple stab wounds, so probably knife.
Jesus Christ.
But this, yeah, you're very welcome.
I'm feeling good already as I talk to a woman.
I'll need to change my underwear.
Now, I assume because you called him a pussy that he doesn't act like that.
Fucking course he doesn't. He's not gonna like walk up to a woman like, "You gave me a boner."
What? It's literally just a Smee protagonist into this game. I'm too used to jerk off. That's...
Can't wait for the next Smee game.
I can't. I don't even know what it's gonna be. But
Karen, best girl of making lovers.
I think has the best route. But Mashiro's my favorite because
She's also very high for me. Is it worrying that I'm starting to not feel the tips of my fingers anymore?
Anyway, I feel like there are still a lot of good things that could happen today. Maybe we could talk to more females.
Hase Hiroshi.
Oh
稲村
shit!
学園2年1組所属 A 型乙女座趣味は
Why
家
is
事
he-
手伝い
Why is he way sexier than us?
Because he's Van. Anyways, so Hiroshi's a Virgo. So actually, he's a virgin. I mean, like the German word for Virgo is literally Jungfrau, which is the actual word for virgin.
Man, he even read us like a book.
Kind of how the German word for cancer is crabs.
What? Is it?
It's Krabbe, which would be crabs.
Oh.
While Jiminy would be twins, which is just Zwillinge.
And it all makes sense with the astrology. Or
I
the
should probably like
horoscope.
say the German word before the English word for it so it makes sense. I'm fucking retarded. Fun fact, if you take all the fucking like zodiac things in one, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Wait, what?
I'm a Gemini, I'm by like this Chinese zodiac, I'm a dragon. I was born in an element of metal, so I'm Cyber Twin Dragon.
I mean, if you had to pick a card, that's a pretty good card, right?
Yes, exactly, since I was, when I played Yu-Gi-Oh, a pretty big machine. Like, two decks that I liked the most was Cyber Dragon and Ancient Gear.
I don't remember what I played anymore.
I actually still should have, like, a Reptilian deck upstairs as well. I kind of, like, fizzled out on Yu-Gi-Oh after 5Ds.
5D's nut!
You mind if we take a quick break so I can take a piss?
Yes, I do mind.
No!
You have to hold it in until we're done. I mean, you could.
I mean, it'll just be like a literal, like, short break, so you could also drink if you want to.
No, I'll just sit here.
You'll just sit here awkwardly waiting.
Yup.
Fantasizing.
And it's all gonna be in this recording. It's not being cut out.
I can still hold it in. It's not on the same level as the fucking Ditzy Demons recording when I fucking like for Rin, like the fucking cat girl, where I just sat there like, you know what? It's probably gonna be over soon. I can hold it in. And like a fucking half an hour later, and multiple fucking instances of talking about piss, they finally fucking decided to end the route. Like that was torturous, having a full bladder while they continuously talk about it and taking a piss. That was very awkward.
Well, if you want to piss, we gotta get through this one way or another.
学籍10人並み運動
Stop
10
reading
人並み
us.
特徴はあえて言うなら誰にでも礼儀正しい
We're too much of a nice guy.
Man! Oh, well, hold on. Yours.
You were about to go under the desk again.
Habits are bad! I'm going to get my lamp and pit myself. Actually, no, I don't have the lamp anymore.
Man, it's hot!
There is a sewing machine, though, and a mannequin.
Get the mannequin instead.
By the way, this is not my room. This is my, like, the fucking, like, we call it the hobby room. Which is, like, which basically means that my mother keeps all her, like, accessory and sewing materials down here. There's a there's a fucking Chaos Emerald in the goddamn thing back there.
I mean, I never thought it was your room.
I've had multiple people think that it's my room, and for some reason think that it's looked like a lab.
I mean, is that really too shocking?
Not really, nah.
Oh no, he's hot.
There's like a couple of fucking swimming goggles.
What?
Just hanging there.
Swim class time?
Along with the fucking, like, extension cable.
This is a random assortment of shit.
It is. There's also an old lamp, multiple bags, and some paint.
We could do something with those.
And an old coat. I could probably fucking MacGyver some shit out of this.
I mean, it has a bunch of shit in there, so...
Actually, there's 2 sewing machines.
Why?
Because my mother sews a lot. Used to sew a lot. It's kind of like sizzled out. And she still has a sewing machine upstairs. Yes, we have 3 sewing machines in our house.
Do like they all work?
Yes.
Okay.
Make that 4. I forgot about the one next to me.
Why?
There's also dual disc.
Why he did it? I hope you bust out the dual disc.
Fuck it, I would put on the dual disc.
And we'll keep that on for the rest of the show. You know, this is basically a weird podcast.
It is. It's been that way with all the co-hosts. I can't get the second strap around my arm anymore. It's too thick.
Oh, try harder. Work harder.
I did it! The blood flow is cut off, but you know...
It's fine. We don't need it.
I play Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh god, that actually hurts. I don't have a blue eyes.
Fuck.
I probably could have stolen one from school back in the day, but someone else stole it before me.
I had the blue eyes. I had all the 3 blue eyes. And the ultimate dragon.
I remember that I used to play a Chimeratech Overdragon with Future Fusion and Overload Fusion to just like pour my whole machine deck into like fucking like a 90,000 attack Chimeratech Overdragon.
You said a lot of words there.
Chimeratech Overdragon. Chimeratech Overdragon needs 1 Cyber Dragon and as many machine monsters as I want for fusion material, and it gets like 300 attack points and 1 additional attack for every machine monster used in its fusion.
Oh.
So I just poured my whole deck into that. Which I felt the pain when recently, after Master Duel became a thing, I saw a video of someone doing that and then getting hit with the fucking magic cylinder.
Oh, see, I still know what that does.
That hurt my soul.
Oof. Oof.
時折親友である僕をシカトすることがある。理由は不明。
So he's our bro then.
Yeah. I'm gonna just drop the fucking like speaks German first gimmick.
See, I knew you would.
You know what? Just because you said that, die meisten Leute würden einfach ignorieren, wenn jemand auf sich zukommen würde und einfach ihr Profil vorlesen würde. Most people would ignore someone coming up to them while reciting their profile.
Imagine knowing someone who did that. Like, I stepped up to the table, and like they just start narrating their everything, and
it would be
literally
very weird.
Literally that Family Guy episode.
Yo, remember when we said we would go for like maybe like an hour to half an hour?
Yeah, I know.
We're almost at 2 hours.
Well, let's get to the next scene and wrap this up.
I told you we would just continuously forget about the time.
Tee-hee.
Good morning, Van.
His name's Van?
No, it isn't. It's just a nickname.
Oh, because I was like, what? That's not on his nameplate.
So, what do you want?
考えれば考えるほどヒロのプロフィールは10人並みだと思ってね。
Oh, well, thanks for that.
そしてそんな君がこの成績1位であるこの僕、坂東太郎の親友をしているんだから不思議なものさ。
That's why his name is Van.
Why? I don't understand.
Bando.
Oh, 'cause yeah,
Van.
okay, yeah. Took me a second.
It's just that, you know, I say it Van instead of Van.
Yeah.
Because Van would sound exceedingly close to the German word for when.
It always comes back to German.
Everything comes back to German.
Exactly.
You'd have 0 friends without me, after all.
Damn.
僕ぐらいの人間なら友などいなくてもやっていける。
Wait, how could this guy not have friends? Look at him. This is just the way he acts?
Who knows?
Oh no,
10人
don't
並みな
scare
友
me.
人なんて欲しいとも思わないし、そもそも
Oh, sorry, Van. Just a second. Good morning.
Oh my god.
よあんちゃん
He's
No.
literally doing what you do.
No, but isn't in this recording.
He's in the other co-host.
Yeah. If you want more Bud, go rewatch Sabbath the Witch or Ditsy Demon's co-host.
Yeah, son of a witchy. Instead, you get me.
Son of a witch! Too bad Tsumugi's route sucks.
But she's mommy, so it's okay.
Yes, she's mommy, but her route hurt best, Dad.
True. Her route isn't really about her anyway.
Also, yeah, basically. Also, fuck her Alp.
Yeah.
If I ever saw her Alp in fucking real life, I would kick her across the Jordan.
The Jordan?
It's a river.
Oh.
Which, funnily enough, is around Israel.
Alright.
今日はいい天気ね。暑くなりそうだわ。
Whoa. Hold the phone here. Who's this lovely lady?
Well, apparently she's young.
I know, that's why it's just young. Like, that's it. There's not like young lady, just that's it.
長谷博士特技卓越されたスルースキルか
And this guy's definitely a weirdo. Oh, hey, I met you before.
Hey, I met you before. So this is not crazy.
There was no
Song
tutorial.
references.
Ah.
Good morning, President.
今日も実にいい委員長しているな、委員長
Whoops.
What the fuck just happened there?
Fucking twitchy fingers! Ow.
And his fingers are broken.
Nah, they wouldn't be broken from a simple punch like that.
They're made of steel and adamantium.
I mean, my family name literally has wood in its name.
Wood.
Holzna. Holz is wood.
So you're made of wood.
People used to fucking bully me by calling me basically fucking woodcutter.
Well, now you're a barbarian, so it's not
The natural evolution.
Yeah, you just kind of leveled up.
One dude tried to bully me by calling me wood ball sack, basically.
Wooden ball sack.
He called me a Huitsaki, which would be Bavarian, which in Bavarian would roughly translate to a wooden ball sack.
Man, I wish my ball sack was wooden, then it wouldn't get hurt.
It would be
God
slightly
damn it.
too flammable, though.
Jesus. My nuts are on fire.
I mean, they probably are after you spend too much time waxing it.
バカにされてる?
Oh, we're making fun of our wooden balls. What a
バカになどするのか
to cut to after we were talking about being made fun of for
It
wooden
fits well
balls.
at the same time, though, doesn't it? I just noticed that my fucking webcam tilted when I crawled under the table.
Even your webcam.
All
can't handle
three feet on the fucking table, you piece of shit.
it. Nice.
By which I don't mean I'm like fucking put your third leg on the table. Don't do that, please.
Already done.
Oh no. I'm getting the hammer.
No, I don't need a dick flattening.
Yes, sirs.
Just...
その卓越された委員長オーラ、卓越された優等生っぽさ、卓越されたメガネ。
Uh-huh.
Well, now I feel like taking my glasses off.
Here, because
委
of
員
what
長
you
の委員
said?
長っぷりはそこらの
I can't read
委員長には
anymore.
ないものだ。尊敬しているよ。
Now he can't read German.
I mean,
Thank you.
I mean, sure as hell I'm gonna try, but I'm probably not gonna be able to read for more than 10 minutes without my eyes feeling fucking agony.
Then you should probably
It's
put your glasses back on.
It's best to pretend you're dealing with someone who's slightly drunk when interacting with a van, just like me.
I was gonna say, well, this is
I
the
took
game.
your joke, haha. Oh, my God, my throat.
It's just the constant alcohol and tea
Iced tea. Get it right.
flowing in and out.
そうです
Fuck. Whoops.
そうですね
Bye, bye, Ivy.
Bye, bitch.
The three of us walk to school together. The road is a bit narrow, so it's a bit hard to talk like this. Why did I say it like that?
I don't know.
This here is Vaughn. He's my best friend.
And also
sexy
moving
man. Oh, moving van. Get it? Because he's moving? Ah?
Jokes.
Actual name? Van.
No, actually, fuck it. I can't hold it anymore. I'm pausing the recording and going to take a fucking piss. Be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna read the line anyway.
Yeah, I'm pausing the recording. And I'm back from taking a massive piss!
It was very massive. I was there. I was watching him.
It was very awkward.
That's why we had to stop, because I had to watch him. Like the weirdest experience. Shit. He's good looking. And first, wait, what? Good looking. First in our year in terms of grades, and also in excellent shape. It took me a second. I was like, readjust brain to read. But he's a bit odd, so he doesn't have many friends.
I honestly, that's the fucking advantage I have. I handle recordings the same way I would handle just like playing a game with homies.
Oh, I kinda just, you know, when I'm in recording, it's like, I don't know. I don't know the right words.
Fucking finding the right words is always an issue. Fun fact, I, like, even back at school, had sometimes issues where I could think of the English word, but not the German one.
Classic.
Exactly. Except that I'm fucking German.
It's okay. English is everywhere. It consumes us all.
I'm gonna fucking consume you.
Hey,
It's in the spirit of the forest!
We're not there yet. We're not in their forest yet. And at this rate, we never will be. But you know what? That's okay. He's a good guy, though. Kinda, sorta, I suppose.
Possibly.
Kinda, maybe. Just a little bit. And this here is our sexy class president. Actual name? Ah, shit.
Hojo Ayumi.
Hojo Ayumi. Perfect.
Good boy.
I'm learning, and I'll forget instantly.
This is a learning experience.
Kinda. You get German, you get pronunciation, you get talking about nothing that matters.
I watched the fucking Metal Gear Rising video from Max or too often.
Metal Gear what?
Because the fucking first boss in Metal Gear Rising Revenge is fucking Metal Gear Ray.
Yeah.
And he made a joke about this is a tutorial boss. We're currently undergoing a learning experience.
Oh. As the craziest shit is happening.
Exactly.
She's my classmate, and we often end up going to school at the same time, so I feel like we're on good terms, kinda. But she doesn't have a route, does she?
She doesn't.
Does she? Damn it.
There's only 3 routes in this game that aren't joke endings.
Well, they didn't do sub routes or nothing like that this time?
No, there is a fan disc, but it's not translated, sadly.
Neither is this!
The fan disc has a Yoiko route and I forgot the name of the other one.
Probably the other popular ones.
It's the fucking the blonde one that you mentioned in the fucking Enoshima shot.
Oh, okay. She's on good terms with everyone in our class, though. Because she's so nice.
Jeez.
I walk along the seashore, surrounded by friends, greeting neighbors as I go. God, he is you, isn't he? Hey, everybody.
Except that he's a fucking pacifist.
Whereas you
That
are
is a very stark difference. I will throw down for the fun of it.
Why is he a pacifist in a town where everyone kills each other? What the fuck?
Don't worry, it makes for some great moments.
Okay. I'm ready.
All I will say is Overture 1812.
I don't even know what that means.
You'll well realize in time.
No.
Or it's not a negative thing. It's a very, very, very positive thing.
Straight along National Highway 134, across the Enoshima Electric Railway, and up the slope. We're here. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, hey. The typical fucking school having ass. Inamura Academy. See, I did it this time.
Inamura.
I did it.
That you did.
I'm just a normal American white man who
The
doesn't
sights in
know
this
anything.
game do feel familiar to me at this point, but it's just not to the same degree as Hoshiori Yume Mirai.
Well, it's I just think it's it's the typical background. Really.
The fucking back is the background CGs in this game feel familiar. The background CG in Hoshiori Yume Mirai at this point feel nostalgic to me.
It's like home.
And I think I talked about this before, but a few years ago I was just walking around the house with my fucking headphones on, just listening to music, and the soundtrack changed to one of the Hoshiori Yume Mirai soundtracks, and I just straight up couldn't see for a second because my entire vision was just filled with the sight of that familiar street leading to the school in Hoshiori Yume Mirai.
Man, this game affected you more than anything else.
Quite frankly, it's probably one of the games that had the biggest impact on me. Mainly because it's just it did exactly what I wanted.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's because Hoshiori actually fucking decides, you know what? Life isn't just high school.
Well, no.
He actually fucking gets married in fucking 5 out of 6 routes. And the one route where he doesn't get married, he gets at least engaged. He at least proposes.
See, I like to see stuff like that, but you don't really see that until, like, the epilogue, and then it's over.
Yeah, exactly. And in Hoshiri Mimira, they decide, you know what? Here you go. 4 additional hours per route. Have fun.
Have fun.
Fucking eat your heart out.
And you also probably get like an extra 5 H scenes. Have fun with that.
Yeah, one of them quite distressed me because it was actually just a case of he woke up and she's just on his dick, which meant I wasn't prepared to censor the screen, so I had to censor in post, which I hate.
You go to great lengths to try to avoid it.
Well, I mean, like... Hold on, let me just, like, swap the fucking, change windows, make it a goddamn stream capture real quick. Here's what I do when I see that I have to censor.
I like how I still see that. I mean, I know what you do. You switch to the notepad.
Exactly.
I don't even, like... I don't know, like, the editing part doesn't bother me. I'm just so used to it at this point.
It bothers me a lot because it basically, like, just fucking incapacitates my PC for at least several hours.
Yeah, it does.
Which means I either do it overnight and risk... Because I still live with my parents, so I risk my parents getting on my fucking roof about it.
Yeah.
Or I do it during the day, which means I just can't use my PC for a couple hours, which is also not ideal because after it's done done editing, I still have to upload it, which also takes several hours, and suddenly it won't be uploaded in time for the goddamn release.
Yeah. Luckily, like, my computer, I can still do things while it's rendering. So...
I still could technically, but it risks the editing program crashing and having to redo everything. Because my editing program, it's a pirated version of Premiere.
God damn it! And then you say you're fired and you gotta keep it secret.
I'm unemployed, okay?
This is the second time you've revealed illegal secrets.
I mean, this game.
No, let's just go. Let's go. Let's keep going. Our beloved place of learning is perched atop a hill overlooking the sea, worn out in patches from the salty sea breeze. Right around this time, when spring is about to become summer, God, I hate this time.
Yeah.
I like spring, I hate summer.
I like spring, I like autumn, I hate winter, I hate summer.
See, I love winter.
I hate winter because I have to stay inside all day, and in winter, it just tends to collect dust.
Oh no, the dust allergies.
Yeah, like winter is the season where I have the most nosebleeds.
Oh, then there's not from arousal.
Yeah, it's not. It was so funny when I was still in school because there were quite frequently cases where I would just sit in class and just like hold my hand up to my nose because it felt like something was about to drip out, and just look at my finger and it's just red. And I just, like, without saying anything, just dead ass got up in the middle of fucking class and headed for the door. And the teacher was like, wait, hold on, what the fuck are you doing? Like, just fucking showed the goddamn finger, said nosebleed, and everyone panicked.
Oh my god.
Which was always the funniest, because everyone would panic so hard, but I just, like, casually just stand there like, okay, can y'all just, like, calm down? Let me go to the toilet. I'll be back in, like, 10 minutes.
You're like, I was trying to avoid this situation.
At the same time, it was kind of hilarious. Because it was basically routine for me, while everyone else was, like, over here like, oh my god, but what if he passes out? Bitch, I've never fucking passed out, even from a 1 hour nosebleed.
He's gonna die.
Exactly.
I actually had a nosebleed recently when I was, I don't know why it happened.
I had a
but
nosebleed today.
Well, you have nosebleeds all the time.
I do.
But like, I was playing, recording Koi Kari, and fucking Emmy popped up on the screen. And the exact moment that happened, my nose just started bleeding. And I was like, oh shit, I just had like an anime protagonist fucking moment.
Fuck Hasumi.
Where, okay.
I'm still
Jesus
mad. I'm
Christ.
still mad at the writers for Koikari for just gimping Momoko like that.
She's a side character.
Yeah, but she has a side character route that's just depression!
Oh, well, yeah. And she means nothing in the grand scheme of things.
You say she means nothing in the grand scheme of things, but she's like sharing top character spot along with Emi and Tsubaki for me.
Listen, I'll see when I get there, which will be in another year.
Yeah.
But
I've actually
Well, like-
never finished Sankaku Renai.
how could you?
Because I enjoyed Maho's route to me, so when I went to move on to the other non-incest main girl route, I just sat there like fucking depressed for Maho.
See, I think that's your problem, is you don't think in a different timeline sort of sense. You think of, oh, I've already
Like,
been attached
The
to
whole
this
like
character.
the whole like you think I don't think in a different timeline doesn't work for Maho, since it's
Well,
canonical
yeah.
that back in middle school he had a crush on her, she had a crush on him, but she accidentally turned him down because there were spectators,
Well, and that was her fault.
which is just depression multiplied by how much I liked Maho.
Well, yeah.
Anyways,
See, continuing on, I, Hase Hiroshi, live out an uninteresting life.
like, listen, if there's one thing I learned during all these co-host videos, it's just sometimes you have to like fucking like grab the fucking everyone in the fucking call by the neck and just fucking yank him towards the goddamn game again.
Hey, I
Even if
feel like I gotta do that with you.
I was about to say, even if I'm the one who caused the derailment.
Yeah. To borrow Vaughn's words, an average life. An average, ordinary life. I think that it could be fun if something out of the ordinary happened. Oh no. But unfortunately, something happening in this academy has a high probability of being a negative thing. What do you mean?
You'll see.
You mean fighting? We stepped through the school gates. Just a fucking brawl already.
今日もか。
Oh no. Vaughn shrugs his shoulders warily when he sees the people lined up at the gate. Oh no, I don't like when people are lined up. Oh, the music, it went away. That's about all for Vaughn's reaction. But President stopped talking altogether.
てめえら愛さんに怒られっから通行の邪魔すんなよ
Yes, ma'am. just the long sigh.
Plus, I have a history with this character.
It sounds like it's not good.
It's complicated.
Is it like a love-hate relationship?
She's nice in like later parts, but by God, she can be annoying.
That's okay. As long as they're better later. Sort of.
I don't know why.
Yes.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why I have the random, like, Why have the random impulse to just like take this fucking revolver and yeet it to the other room, end of the room?
Anyway. If I hear a crash, that's what it is. There's a peculiar looking group of people assembled before the school gates. Peculiar. Shaved heads, baggy pants, and pompadours. Their
Is Elvis Presley?
Varies. Yeah, their appearance varies from one person to the next. But they're all what you'd call delinquents.
I don't know why talking about Elvis Presley reminded me of that one time my music teacher praised me. The funny thing was on what he praised me.
Alright.
It was a presentation about music videos. You wanna know what I presented?
Elvis?
Me.
Wait, what?
The fucking Me music video.
What is that?
It's like me, exclamation point, me, exclamation point, me, exclamation point.
What is it?
Hold on. Maybe the fucking, like, GIF option in Discord has something for it.
Maybe. Me. I bet you Oh, that. Okay.
Like, I made an entire fucking presentation on that. And my music teacher praised me for it.
I'm surprised. Normally,
like, he basically praised me for it for actually having the fucking balls to show that, basically.
Man.
Despite the whole presentation basically being a copy-paste of the fucking Gaijin Goomba video on it.
What? So you faked it! You plagiarized!
I mean, like, the thing he praised me on was still, like, having the fucking balls to choose that. Like, afterwards, one of my friends told me that when the fucking music video started, he saw, like, it was animes, and he was like, please let it have tits. Please let it have tits. Like, 1 minute in, he just sat there, please no more tits. Please no more tits.
Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah. Those years were fun.
Well, that was
I
the thing.
miss school.
I don't.
Like, yeah, you don't, but I'm an unemployed dude who had to drop out of school and can't find a fucking job for the life of him.
I mean, I imagine it's harder to find a job in, like, a smaller place.
Especially with COVID being a thing.
Yup.
Like, that of course had to fucking shoot my chances in the fucking knee.
And then when, you know, you have, like, little job experience or, you know, you don't have too much to write down.
Like, the main job I'm trying to look for an apprenticeship for is optician.
What, for, like, eyes?
No, selling glasses.
Yeah.
Like, basically, like, helping people pick out a nice pair of glasses, like, telling, like, seeing what strength they need, stuff like that, and actually, like, properly, working on the frames and the glasses so they fit.
That's what I need.
Like, I don't know how it is for opticians in America, but in Germany, like, just going there to be like, hey, my glasses are slightly bent and don't fit don't fit 100%. Like, they will, like, just as a service, just like work on them a bit to make them fit a little better.
Well, you see, in America,
money.
I was literally about to say, I was gonna be like, everything revolves around money. So Essentially,
Like
you don't get shit.
In Germany, there's a surprising selection of things where people are just like, you know what, it's just service.
I wish that was the case.
Like, there were several cases while I had an internship at an optician where I just like without even having to involve the actual employees, was like, oh, someone just came and like, hey, could you please like clean my glasses and do some work on the frame so it fits better? Where I just like, without having to inform the actual employees, just took it, like cleaned it and just like helped them bend it into form until it like fit them.
Yeah. Here they'll be like, all right, what's your insurance? Oh, you don't have insurance? Well, this light thing is gonna cost you $1 billion, and then you're in debt forever.
Yeah, German is very nice about that, I feel. Also, during those during one of those internships, during the first of those, during one of the breaks, I just went to the fucking GameStop in the same mall and got Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh my god, that's a game I want to play.
It was quite fun. It was game of the year for the year I played it, for me personally.
I'm waiting for it to come to PC.
Understandable. Probably won't happen.
No, there's been rumors, so we'll see.
But yeah, like the thing was like, before I got the internship, they invited me to an interview. So on the day I got the interview and got the confirmation that I'm going to get the internship, I went to the fucking GameStop, and they told me like, okay, like you're gonna pre-order it, it's gonna come out in a week, come back. Okay, a week later, first day of the internship break, I went to the GameStop and got it, along with with my fucking Nezuko figurine. Where I just saw that they sold the Nezuko figurine and was like, well, I'm a fucking VN YouTuber and a weep, so I would be kind of disgraceful if I don't have a single figurine.
Yeah, it's like a rite of passage.
Yeah, it is, basically. And then during the second internship, there was a pizzeria nearby that I would basically go to every lunch break and order pizza at. And by the second day, like, I would just walk into that pizzeria and the cashier would just see me like, hey, same as usual, right? I don't know why. You cut off.
Oh, that's fine. It wasn't important.
Like, I don't know why, but just like these like somewhat small, like almost family family-run feeling restaurants just adore me for some fucking reason, and I don't know why.
I think they adore customers coming in that are regulars.
While I had my seminars for jobs that helped me search for jobs, I went to a different pizzeria, and there they like saw me like coming like, "Hey, master, how's it going? Same as usual."
Why do they talk like this?
Because they didn't talk 100% like that.
Again, you just go
like both those pizzerias, strangely enough, were like a split pizza and donut joint run by these like Turkish families. Right, they were all extremely fucking kind and very nice to chat with, quite frankly.
Man, and I'm just used to everyone being mean here.
Like, that's what a little bit of kindness can do to you.
This is what happens when, well...
Also, I had like a very entertaining talk with a homeless person on the way back from one of those breaks.
What? Not just a random homeless person.
Yeah, that was just a random homeless person, and quite frankly, the chat was actually quite enjoyable.
The homeless people here just ask you for money.
Like, he was asking for money, but he was also like actually like quite a bright and cheerful person that was just fun to talk to.
Yeah, like the homeless people here, they'll ask for money, and if you don't give them, they're just aggressive.
He wasn't aggressive. Like, I literally just, like, I actually did try to give him something, but I didn't have any change with me on that day, so I was like, sorry about that. Can't give you anything. He was like, yeah, it's fine, don't fucking worry about it. You have a nice day. I hope you're having a fucking fantastic day.
I'll just be here being homeless.
No, he was just overall like a very bright and nice person. Like he chat with people, just even if they didn't give him money, he was just like happy to just chat with people. It was actually quite heartwarming.
Well, that's something you don't see every day. Where are we now?
Delinquents.
What world are we living in now? Shit, I gotta talk. They may not be doing anything to us, but I still get a little nervous passing through the crowd. I bet you they're gonna do something to us.
Oh, no.
迷惑な奴らだ。
Hey.
Very rude.
I'm like, we're the ones being mean.
Now.
いるだけで朝の空気が悪くなる。
He's being exceptionally rude here. How dare
yeah,
he?
he's gonna come. He's gonna get his ass beat, and he's gonna come and then get his ass beat because of it.
You always hated those kind of people, don't you? Haven't you?
Why does he live
だぞ。
here?
好きな人間などいるものか。
Well,
I'm
we're
getting my mace.
Okay.
I almost fucking smashed it into my screen.
Jesus.
That was maybe like 3 or 2 centimeters away from the screen.
That wouldn't have been good.
That would have been very bad.
Well, guys, it's I'm not recording anymore. My everything is shattered.
I mean, it's just a screen. I can handle without the screen.
You just somehow, not even looking, able to just read everything.
I mean, I have 2 screens.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't live without 2 screens
The
anymore.
screen I would have hit was the one where I have OBS open.
Oh, so you would have killed me.
I mean, Discord is open under OBS, but you know.
I would have died.
I guess you're right.
See, he knows. I wouldn't say I hate them myself, but I still don't like them. You're gonna romance like 3 of them! What are you talking about? Shonan. Holy ground for misfits. I like the beach backgrounds.
It is very nice, yes.
It's apparently a title from several decades ago, but this area is still a natural gathering place for those kinds of people. What do you mean, those people? This school, Inamura Academy, seems to have a particular gravity about it for them, and has the dubious honor of being named the most heinous school in Shonan. Shonan.
Hiccups.
That's the demon again.
No, that was just anger towards my hiccups.
The hiccup demon, he's back. You don't want anything to happen at a school this dangerous.
I didn't know we were back in the fucking Middle Ages where every fucking sickness they looked at and were like, DEMONS!
We are when you're with me.
That old.
Yeah, that's, that's how I feel. That's how old I feel all day, every day.
Ah!
Jesus Christ.
Pain! I tried to fucking, screw shut my bottle and slipped, which caused my fucking fingernail to be very painfully bent away from my finger.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
It happened to me recently while fucking buying groceries. I wanted to like bend down and check if there were any more chips left of the type I wanted to buy. And it was like this woman walking like past me behind me and just like fucking like accidentally just fucking broke my fingernail on that.
Jesus.
It didn't like break off. It tore, which is arguably worse.
Ow.
I just like fucking said that like ah, and I was fucking like I probably scared her. She just fucking looked at me like, what the fuck just happened?
That's because you demon screeched.
I just like shook my hand in pain. He just okay, I understand what happened. You have my condolences.
That's like getting like stabbing yourself underneath your fingernail. Like it's that kind of pain, and I hate it.
I lost the fucking toenail on my little toe once.
Same.
It is not pleasant.
Because I crushed my fucking foot underneath the pallet, and I'm pretty sure my pinky toe broke, but I just didn't realize.
It wasn't that bad for me. I just like kicked the fucking foot of my couch like 4 times in a goddamn day.
And then it just came off?
It's just like fucking broke and bent upwards at like 90 degrees. And I had to like fucking like tape it down with a fucking band-aid. And one time when I just removed the band-aid, it was just gone.
Oh, where'd it go?
Probably somewhere under my bed at this point.
And it's sitting there festering even
There's also
now.
there's also like one fucking pair of pants under my bed that I have no idea how it ended up down there.
Well, it's gonna stay there because it's scary now.
Yeah, because it's fucking covered in dust, and I'm going to die if I grab it.
I was about to say, yeah, exactly. An ordinary day would be for the best.
Ah, my ear is itchy!
That's a scratching demon. There it is again.
Sorry about that.
Suppress it. Suppress the urge for the demons to come out.
God, having like fucking sideburns the goddamn size of Texas is occasionally very annoying.
See, this is why you shave them. And then
Real
just have
men don't shave.
And then just have just the beard part. I don't. Did you just throw it?
Yes.
Alright.
There's basically like a collection spot for bottles right next to my table, where I just basically don't have the bag for it down here right now, where it's just like a thing of, okay, the bag is full, we're going grocery shopping. Even if it's just for the sake of handing over all these fucking bottles for the recycling.
Yeah. Though, of course.
ヒロは災難だな。3階の準備、あんなことになって。
Dot. Wait, what the hell's 3Kai what now?
Haha. We'll see what 3Kai is.
Why is he a I am
the
robot.
It is I'm trying to ignore the pain laugh.
Something to tie me to those kinds of people has already happened. Oh
土曜の
no.
会議もサボったんだろ。これだからよからずは。
Hey. I don't want to hear this sass out of you.
辻堂さん、やっぱり準備なんて嫌ですよね。
It's her. It's the girl
It's best girl.
that we're loving on, I guess.
By the way, if you're intrigued, for me, the girl ranking is top is Tsujidou, middle is Rena, and bottom is Maki.
You're just mean to Maki.
Here's the thing, Maki is great and all, but she's just not as good as Rena and Tsujidou.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
Especially Tsujidou, since every route in its own way just improves on Tsujidou's character.
Well, she is the main girl.
Yeah.
She's on the box, or on
like
the
you have no idea how main girl she is.
It's like all the effort goes to her.
Wait and see.
ある意味、ヒロが目をつけられなかったと見れば良好だが。
大変だったら言ってくださいね。お手伝いしますから。
Thanks, President.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'm his inside body conscience.
Don't you try to hide the fact that you were trying to read the line.
No, I was talking as myself to her because I didn't even say president. It's like, thank you.
But I'll be okay. The preparations themselves aren't anything too difficult.
The Three Kai, quote, more formally known as the Commencement Festival. Thank you. My brain worked. It's an event held in this town every year to open the seashore up for use. Is this a super beach episode? Is that what you're telling me?
Basically.
Nice!
There is, in one of the routes, just like fucking volleyball arc.
Is it in the route we're playing?
I don't actually remember.
Motherfucker! Well, maybe it will be, and we'll be surprised. It's not a particularly vital event, but the preparations have traditionally been done by students from schools in the area.
Oh, look at that! A bar called Shonan Virgin!
I just realized that. Again, what kind of...
Product
Why?
placement! Product placement!
Why would they do this? Why would they name...
They just straight up have a fucking Coca-Cola sign on there.
And they have vitamin water on the other side.
Where?
On the left-hand side.
Ah.
Yes, so they do.
They have Corona. They just straight up have Corona beer.
They got a cocktail and a highball.
Highball.
Goddamn.
It's called highball.
That's all the same to me. It's drinks.
I've actually never tried a highball.
What?
Like this just reminds me of the fucking Ireland trip where the fucking teacher, like, I didn't get the message that we weren't allowed to order alcohol at our school trip to Ireland during one of the fucking shared meals at one of the inns. At one of the pubs, and so I ordered like an Irish blonde ale, and I went up the stairs to where our table was, and one of our teachers saw me and was like, "We told you weren't allowed to order alcohol," and I was like, "Oh, fuck, sorry, I didn't get the memo." That's okay. The fuck is that? Irish blonde ale. I get some as well.
Well, the rule's already broken. Might as well.
That teacher was very chill. Too bad the Irish blonde ale fucking sucked.
Oh.
Irish red ale was better.
Well, now it's sad.
The Ireland trip actually opened me up to the world of cider, which is probably like one of the favorite alcohols I had for like a couple of years. Now it's mead, probably.
I remember when my roommates tried to make mead. It was a terrible experience.
I can see where that's going. Don't you need like a proper fucking license in America to brew alcohol yourself?
Shh.
Fun fact, in Germany, as long as it's for yourself, you don't need a license to brew alcohol.
Well, I feel like that's how it is here, I would guess. I don't know, though.
Like, you only need a license if you're planning to actually sell the alcohol.
Yeah.
Did you already read this line, or did I just forget?
Oh my god! Oh, I did.
Okay.
A kind of regional back and forth.
I was about to start reading this line. Ah, this is hard!
We're falling apart.
What do you say, we're? I'm the one falling apart from fucking alcohol.
We're falling apart. If you go down, you're taking me with you.
God, I kind of want to try takoyaki at some point.
Oh, stop looking at it, just go.
I'm getting kind of hungry. Fuck.
I mean, you haven't eaten.
I have eaten. Just not
Barely.
enough. I haven't had a single cup of noodles and 2 fucking steaks.
Well, when you're done, or when we're done, we can fucking eat.
Not me. It's 10:30 p.m.
That doesn't matter. You can eat at any time.
I mean, I can probably just snack on some fucking...
Really, the problem
Turlina.
is if you eat and then right after you eat go to sleep, that's the problem. But if you eat
That
and then
never
wait
happens.
a few bit, yeah, and if you
Like,
eat and then
Even if I eat right before going to bed, I'm not sleeping for another 2 hours because I'm not putting my phone down.
see, you have nothing to worry about.
I may go to bed at like 2:30 a.m. But by God, I'm not falling asleep until 4.
It's the melatonin. You gotta get more.
I already take melatonin.
You take more.
Fucking like the fucking like Star Wars sequel meme.
More.
More.
God, that was a terrible movie.
I
And
haven't
so
watched
this
it.
year, I'd recommend you don't. And this year, it's our school's turn. I like how we're free labor, essentially.
Yeah. I've only watched the first 6 Star Wars movies.
Let's leave it at that.
I maybe I'll consider experiencing the new stuff they made, but only through the medium of Lego games.
Oh, because, I mean, Lego Star Wars is about to come out, so...
Oh, really?
There you go. Yeah, it's coming out literally at the start of next month.
Oh, cool.
It's the Skywalker saga with all the movies.
Okay.
So...
I've actually, when it comes to Lego movies, I've actually only played Lego Indiana Jones and the fucking DS version of Lego Star Wars.
I played them up until they started adding voice acting.
Oh yeah, that was the fucking worst option ever.
And then it was just kind of weird because there was no option for me to not have that. At least I don't think there was.
Like, it was just charming to have them try to communicate what they're trying to say without the lines. It did kind of make sense to give them voice acting for the Lego Lord of the Rings game.
Yeah.
It worked there. Mainly because they also, like, still built in the usual visual jokes.
Mm-hmm.
But it just hasn't worked for the others. Hope they go back to that.
Well, in this one, there's voice acting, but there's an option to turn it off and have a mumble instead.
Oh, okay, that's actually quite nice.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna turn that on and just it's the charm.
Who knows? Like, if you're planning to fucking stream it, maybe I'll get it as well, and we could just co-op it.
Oh no!
If it has online,
it should be. Usually they are. Usually. We had a lottery for deciding the class representatives, and my name was drawn for my class. Oh. I see where this
You
is
hate
going.
it.
There's no point complaining after my name was drawn, and it's not really difficult, so I've been doing my very best. Unlike someone! Yeah, see? It's just that the other girl who was picked isn't doing anything. Dude, she's out there beating ass. Like, what do you want from her?
She would beat my ass. Wait, what?
Whoa, hold up.
I say that, but the whole fact why I like Iris Heart from I've been mentioned Neptunia is because I have a fetish for the idea of dominating the dominant.
But she's so dominant that wouldn't happen.
Fun fact! Canonically, Iris Heart is a sadomasochist, so she's into taking both roles.
I mean, that's true. Jesus Christ. How do I say her name again?
Tsujidou.
Tsujidou,
yeah.
Tsujidou-san. Thank you.
Tsu like tsundere.
Can I just call her Sue instead?
She's not a Mary Sue.
That's not spelled that way. But because she's also a delinquent. I couldn't have figured that out. Well, it's not too bad. The preparations are pretty easy, but Vaughn and President seem to be worried.
ヒロは優しすぎてたびたび悪人につけ込まれる。親友としても心配だ。
Oh yeah, he's like in the position where he's got a group project and the other one's not doing anything.
Yeah. I remember for group projects, I would usually be like, okay, it's gonna be a mess if I make the presentation, so honest to God, I don't mind if y'alls take care of the presentation preparation and just leave the entire actual presenting to me. Because that was actually like the most fun part about like a school presentation to me, just like actually like presenting it.
Group presentations, I always hated.
Well, yeah, mainly because it's just a case of, okay, you have to fucking prepare it at home.
It's like always being stuck with the laziest motherfuckers in the world.
Like, especially since I never did homework at home.
Same.
Like, if I did homework, it was either finished by the end of the class when I got it.
Yup.
Or I did it after coming to school in the morning in the fucking cafeteria.
I would always get it done before I go home.
Yeah, same here. Especially since I usually came to school like half an hour early. Because of my bus.
Well, there you go. Enough time.
So I just like got some breakfast from the cafeteria and did the homework, and after I was done, fucking played cards with people. There's actually like a hand of cards in like properly framed at the wall in our cafeteria because someone while playing cards drew the fucking perfect hand. So when the fucking people playing cards like fucking spun out about it, the people running the cafeteria noticed and they were like, "Hey, what the fuck's happening?" So they told them. They was like, "You know what? I have a fucking deck of cards in my bag. We're framing that hand."
Wow.
So he just like framed it over the table where they sat when they drew it.
And it's there to this day.
Yes, it is.
And people wonder, why is that there? And
I mean, not really, because that's usually the table where the kids fucking gather now to play cards.
Oh, well, there you go. Never mind.
It's actually quite nice.
It's like it's made it the designated card spot.
Yeah. Actually, I had quite a few cases where, because while I played cards, I fucking sucked at it. And I had one case where we were playing cards and one of the teachers like came up to our table and he just like walked behind me and was like, "Play that one." And I just looked back in like mild confusion and I played it. And I played the cards that the teacher told me to play and I fucking won.
Oh, you
Like-
cheated by getting assisted.
He just like fucking hard carried me. And I think calling them low lives is a bit much.
先生に言って女子の当番を変えてもらったらどうだ。教師にコネがあることだし。
Dude, but like, if we did that, would we get our ass beat by some?
Who knows? Yeah, I guess I do, but
さっきから何を話し込んでるの？
Oh, hey, it's our sister. Is that what you said?
yeah, you actually find out about that only like after the scene, which caused me to fall into the fucking trap of like
you were like
seeing her and being like, yes! And then the scene ends and I was just sitting there like, how dare you do this to me?
Yeah, fell right into the trap. Oh.
I personally was just sitting there like, oh.
Even the narrator, he stopped for a bit. He's lost in his. So she's a teacher then. Yeah. Okay. Here she is, the teacher I have an in with.
おはようございます先生。
おはようございます。
はいおはよう。早く教室に行きなさい。
She flashes a wonderfully welcoming smile. The three of us follow her instructions, walking toward our classroom. Oh. What?
Right, Mei-chan.
Oof.
Damn.
She's beautiful, though.
I'm still going to hold this gun up to my head.
Oh. Okay, continue. She even has like a... Oh, whoops! Nature, I mean our teacher clears her throat.
ダメでしょ、ハセ君。学園では先生と呼びなさい。
Yes, Hase-sensei.
God, that would be so weird to like...
It would be, yeah.
Have your sister or like any relative be your teacher.
I imagine it would be very awkward. Imagine though if you're like fucking like if you're like married to a teacher and have a kid with her and the kid ends up in their class and you have to go to like a fucking parent-teacher conference. So you just fucking sit there as a fucking family like, so how does my child do in classes?
You don't even, at that point, you don't even need to go to the school. You just do it at home.
Basically.
I didn't even say the name! I did! You know what? No, I'm not saying it anymore.
Asesayako-sensei. Haha.
Fuck. I'm not really that. It's not really that I have it in with her. I live with her. She's my older sister.
Both of you just assume I need you to read those.
Fuck. I thought I had power here.
You have no power here.
I have nothing.
I'll be going home late today. I have a meeting for the 3 guy.
そう、私も遅いかも。
Woo! Meeting a family member at a school at school is weird. That's what we said. Fawn and President smile sympathetically at me as we walk to our classroom. The music's gone. Oh no, now we're here.
This is a good enough spot to end it.
I mean, the scene cut, so I feel like it is.
Yeah, sure.
And we've been going for a long time.
Almost 3 hours.
3 hours of not a lot of game. And mostly talking about our bullshit.
Welcome to my world, bitch!
I mean, this is just how it goes with the co-host style.
Like, including the fucking toilet break, it's apparently been 3 hours and 3.5 hours.
Man, You're lucky I beat Elden Ring, or else we'd have a talk. No, this is fun in and of itself anyway, so I don't really care.
Like, not having to worry about a fucking, like, video length is just part of the fucking fun. Like, I just go, and if I happen to look at the fucking clock and be like, oh, fuck, well, I'm just gonna end it the next time it fucking suits it. And if I accidentally miss that fucking spot, well, I guess I'm gonna be recording an hour more.
Usually I'll shoot for like 45 minutes to an hour, because I like those like smaller kind of segments, I guess.
Like when you're gonna drag me through Grisaia, it'll just be like, it'll still be in those snippets, but it's still gonna be like a fucking massive ass recording.
No, it's gonna be a massive recording, and it'll just be cut up over time. We'll be like done with the game, but I'll still be uploading. That's how it would be. Jesus.
Like, you're still gonna be uploading the game, and we'll already be fucking playing Hoshiori Yume Mirai.
Exactly.
Like you're still stuck uploading the first route of the game. And we're just already in the first route in Hoshiori.
I'm just saying, the forest is gonna be its entire video, though. That's what it's gonna be.
Just fucking 7 hours of the forest.
Yup. And as it's us playing the forest, the game.
Oh lord.
Eating people. This is literally that Grisaia scene. And then except instead of a
Reminds me of
bus,
that weird
plane.
fucking movie project we had to do in school once, and we just fucked it up completely.
Oh no.
It was about fucking Greek myths, and we had to like pick a fucking Greek myth, and we said fucking story of Odysseus against the fucking like Cyclops, and we decided, you know what, we don't feel like putting on a fucking play or something, so we're just gonna like make a small movie. It did not work out.
How are you just like, we're gonna make a movie out of this?
Because making a play in front of live people is embarrassing.
Oh, I thought you meant like somehow like a full-on,
no,
like
maybe
crazy
like a fucking,
full-length feature
no,
film.
just like maybe like a 4-minute bad movie, like student movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Like we were in fucking like 7th grade back then. What do you expect? 6th actually. It was 6th grade.
Were you given any resources to do that?
No.
Well. And that ends that.
Anyway, so yeah, hope you guys enjoy this one.
This was a fucking mess.
It's a beautiful mess, though.
That's true. I'm looking forward to next time. It's gonna be even more bullshit and make no sense.
And we'll actually get some interactions with Tsujidou, which is gonna be great since Tsujidou was.
I thought she was gonna like pop up at the end there, just punch us in the back of the head or something.
Like she's just gonna show up for like proper in this scene, literally.
Oh well, good.
So if you want to go for another half hour,
I feel like we should save it for. We met the other two, so that's good enough.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.